Hello everyone, my name is Kaseem. Welcome to the $1 Million Challenge. So in this video, we are going to talk about Tesla. I'm going to do my Tesla update today. We have some pretty good news to talk about when it comes to Tesla stock. So we're going to get into all that in today's video. Some of the things that we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about the overview of Tesla, how Tesla is performing today, and how far it is from, key moving averages. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Model Y in Texas. We're going to talk about Texas, exciting things happening in Texas and Berlin. We're also going to look over my portfolio, show you how the portfolio has been doing during this downturn. We're going to do all that in today's video. So before we start, I just want to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. Because I'm going to be showing numbers, my actual investment in this video. It's just a disclaimer that I like to put in all my videos. I'm not a financial professional. If you need help with your finances, you should contact a professional. This is for educational purposes. So let's get it. Really quickly, let's admire how Tesla is doing today. We know what's going on in the world. There's a lot of things that are going on that's making the market go down in general. But with the good news that we've had from Texas and Berlin, which we're going to get into in a minute, we've seen that Tesla is pretty much the only stock that is up today. Obviously, the oil stocks are up. We all know what's going on with Ukraine and Russia. Industrial, like fighter jets company, are up. Aerospace companies are up, oil companies are up, and Tesla, being an alternative to oil, is also up. So there's a lot of good news that we can talk about in today's video for Tesla. So second of all, we're gonna talk about how Tesla stock has been performing in the past few months. So there's an interesting thing I want to show you guys in a little bit, but you guys see that Tesla stock has been absolutely hammered this year. Okay, like, this is, for me personally, this is a great buying time for their stock. For the year in general, it's up 24%. But if we look at the past 3 months, it's down 22% from the high. At the same time that the company is doing amazing things, crazy things, putting up 2 new factories. Literally, those factories are about to start up. Well, they start producing cars already, and they're going to start delivering to customers very soon. We're going to get into that in a little bit. But so I'm going to show you guys the stock, how the stock is performing so far. This is Robinhood, and this is really good that Robinhood have something like this. This is the chart for Tesla stock. This is the price action. You guys can see Tesla right up here. This is the price action. And look at this. So this first blue line, this one I'm touching right here, this is the 200-day moving average. So that means how far is the stock away from the average price of the stock on a 200 days basis. So when the stock was here, you can see that the stock was in a deep discount. From here, it was so far from the 200-day moving average and also the 100-day moving average. So this is always like an indicator of how far the stock that you're looking at is on a discount. So I just thought, let me show you guys this, and we just see that Tesla is just getting close to the 100-day moving average. So Tesla has been on a discount for a bit. Even though the company is doing so well, the stock is still on a discount, in my opinion. So what we're going to do now is we are going to get into my stock portfolio for Tesla. And the whole thing, if you're new to the channel or you're just stumbling into this video for the first time, my whole theme with Tesla is that I'm dollar cost averaging into the stock. And I think there's still a long way to go for the company to reach its full potential. They're the leader in bringing electric cars to the masses all over the world, hands down. In order for them to finish that project, it's going to take years and years and years. So I'm not even like worried about the current stock price or anything like that, because I believe that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, Tesla will probably be worth like more than $5 to $6 trillion. And right now they are worth 813 billion. So I personally don't think it's too late to get into Tesla. So let's get that out of the way. So second of all, knowing that, what I decided to do is dollar cost average, like I said, into the stock. and I'm putting in $30 every day into the stock. And what I do once in a while, twice a month or so, sometimes 3 times a month, I update you guys and I show you videos like this on how my actual Tesla portfolio is doing. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get into the portfolio, and we're gonna just walk through the whole thing just to update you guys on how the portfolio is going. Now, I'll put in $30 a day. I'm going to show you guys that in a bit. But let's take a quick look at how the portfolio is going. We're just going to go over this really quickly. Currently, $23,000 that I have in there. The total cash that I've put in is $16,000. And currently, even though the stock is down so much, we're still up 120%, $6,000 on the stock. It's doing really well. So if you take a quick look at the day, for the day, I just put in my $30 like I always do every day. And the stock is currently up 1,300, as I showed you guys earlier. Pretty much the only stock that is up today. Because as oil prices go up, Tesla will also go up, just because like oil is up, people want to save money. Stock market would assume that people will buy electric cars. And plus, there's just some good news with Tesla stock, which I'm going to share with you guys in a little bit. So we have 1 week here is up $100 in a week. For the month, we should be up. Okay, so it's up $300, almost 2%. For the past 3 months, we are on a deep discount on the stock. Is down $5,000, 20% in the past 3 months. Deep discount, like what I just showed you guys with the moving averages. We are on a deep discount. So in the past year, we're still up 20%, and all time for the stock, we're up 112%. So let's take a look at what is going on with the stock and the amount of money the amount of shares I own. I still own 27.5 shares. I can't wait to get this up to 30 shares, just crossing over those thresholds. Average price is $624. This is the cost here. Take a quick look here. Tesla is at 860, deep discount. $813 billion, deep discount. They don't pay dividend. PE ratio, I really don't look at Tesla's PE ratio because there's no point to look at it right now. Maybe once the company mature and they reach their full potential, maybe that time it will make sense. But for now, it don't make sense for me to do that. The Giga Berlin factory is coming along. But before we get into the Giga Berlin factory, let's take a quick look at this. Shout out to Jeff Roberts, this gentleman on YouTube. He does a flyover. I'll put his channel link in the description. It does a flyover Giga Texas. Currently, look at this. This is the current vehicles that they're producing in Giga Texas. Look at the roll of this vehicle. It's 227 cars that they're producing there already. Let's move on to the next story that I want to touch on. Let's take a quick look at some of the stories that are out there in the news, right? Canada's largest pension fund bought Tesla. It sold GM, Nvidia, and GE. Smart people. They're smart for doing that. There's some investigation currently about this story. There's a little bit of insider trading going on, but it's still an investigation right now. They'll do their thing and we'll figure out the outcome. Giga Berlin final approval expected by weekend. Okay, that's good. Hopefully they can get that going soon. We've been hearing this rumor for a while that Tesla's Berlin factory is going to start soon. Matter of fact, it's supposed to have started a long time ago, actually. There's always some problem coming up, someone opposing it, someone saying they don't agree, and all these things. So all that stuff has been hindering the progress, but it looks like their factory is going to be starting soon, based on Teslarati here. It's 5 days ago. So the latest news is 15 hours ago, and it's saying that Tesla is basically, they're going to get approval for it soon. And there's even rumors that the police are already working on, the police in the area are already working on permitting and getting things going for the grand opening. So that'll be very interesting. I'll bring that video to you guys once that video is available. So this is Texas news. This is Texas news. Tesla Model Y needs one EPA approval. Yes. What's this guy's name? Tesla Daily, Rob Mauer. He also said he said something about that not too long ago. We don't know. We'll see. That's why I don't really like to talk. I like to talk about what the company is actually saying. I'm okay with the route that I'm going in when it comes to Tesla stock. Dollar cost averaging into it. And I think long-term investors for this company will be greatly rewarded. This company are doing a lot of really good things that is going to make investors a lot of money in the future. So, I'm very bullish on this company. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel. I do this like 2 to 3 times a month, and I want to bring you guys along so you can realistically see what it's like to invest 30 bucks. All I'm doing is investing $30 every day into the stock 5 days a week, dollar cost averaging. I hear and I read up on a lot of things about, dollar cost averaging, that it makes sense to just buy at random times. But I think that dollar cost averaging over a long period of time, those people always win out, because you don't care about the price. You're just buying at a regular basis for a long period of time. And for a company like Tesla, that I believe it's a generational company. So it's not about the price today. It's about the price 10 years from now. It's about if they're still going to have their technology lead 10 years from now. It's about if the robo-taxi is going to be a thing 10 years from now. It's about if the bot is going to be a thing 10 years from now. All those things will create a lot of economic value, especially, robo-taxi. Robo-taxi is going to create a lot of economic value. Things will literally become cheaper over time. So I think this is a good investment, and I'm not rushing it at all. So if you want to really come along, again, please subscribe. Appreciate you. Until next time, see you later. Love you all. Bye.